Now we're here. We're trying to record for you videos today. See that beautiful thing here? The harp. It's actually a lyre. It's from Asia. It's my old one. It goes into our crown from Israel. These are our crowns from Asia, Israel, and other places. Persia's up there too, and everything. Greece. So I would our beloved relative, Abdul King Cousin, gave us things in Greece. I want to tell you that we had to leave briefly. Well, we've been there off and on for a year now with visas legally. Now, it's really wrong. The bad people tried to hurt us all, tried to do. I hope you can hear this. We'll write a little bit. Because the bad people tried to hurt us all. We told you we saw the prostitutes on the street with Borman sitting around drinking coffee. Now, you know that prostitution in a person shows just like homosexuality in a person, male or female. Whether they're standing on the street corner or they're not. And I saw that with the women standing on the street corner. They looked just like the other women that walked down the street harassing me about my husband. Telling all those lies. Now, I told you it takes two Jewish witnesses to convict someone. My husband's a Jew, and I'm a Jew. My husband's convicted is a Jew, and I'm a Jew. And we're Jewish king and queen. And our beloved royal family, they're Jewish too. And our beloved royal kinspeople. Our beloved royal family and all our beloved kinspeople are Jewish too. And Jewish and citizens, royal Jewish citizens are royal kinspeople. And so we just wanted to tell you that too. Now, so you know what Borman and Aliyah and Jinnah and all the other bad people tried to, that other thing, was that Adolf Eichmann's son-in-law that pretends to be a woman? It's not funny. I mean, it's like, I actually think that people would believe them. How they try to tell all those lies, to try to hurt us all, and try to take our things, to try to get to the witnesses. You know, so their way of trying to kill the witnesses off. Well, they don't know that the court of law that we're right to works a different way. They pick up the guilty people and take them to prison. Now, we're making this video too. I've told you things we said it's to the bad people, Greece, okay? So you know that we love you very much, all right? We know that we have some good people there that are right and good and honest, okay? The real Greeks, all right? So we know you look around and you see all the bad people hurt us all. You know, we know they tried to hurt you too, and they hurt our family's people. So please, just understand that every time I'm screaming, you know that, or being mean, is directed to bad people to hurt us all. You're our people too. You know what I'm saying? You're our family's people, and they gave us things, and put us in line of succession, and you're our people too. We're part Greek, and we're Jewish. We're born in Israel, we're Jewish, and we're all the things that our family told you we are. So please just hold on. This is Passover, all right? So don't forget to still continue with Passover. Because it means death passes us over. And the bad people go. Okay, so now we're here in Albania, and there's some good people we told you that were here that are left too, that got hurt by the same people. You should have seen the bus it was on. It was full of Bormani people that were harassing the whole way and telling all kinds of lies. Okay, now that we're trying to lie on me and my little street, and our little royal family and little kinspeople. Now we made security phone calls, okay, on the way. People disbanded on the bus and didn't come to where I am. They left after giving all those threats and everything. And trying to hurt everybody. So now, okay, Heart Lake Camp is our personal family camp. Everybody has their own personal family camp. Like I used the example of Korach because Korach was bad. He was a Jew, and his camp went down into Sheol alive because he tried to do bad things. And that's what our God would do. A camp has to be clean, all right? So you know no whore would be in a camp, all right? I just want to tell you that that's not clean, or gay, or anybody who's doing bad things, all right? So you have to understand that. And we follow our God's laws and rules, and that's what we're going to do for eternity. And God commanded me and my beloved to be together for eternity, and never with anybody but each other. And we love that very much. And we know that our beloved royal family has their mates that they're together with for eternity, and our beloved royal kinspeople will also all have their mates that they're with for eternity. Nobody will be with anybody else's mates, because God intended actually for us to all have one mate. Adam and Eve. Because Adam and Eve could never be with anybody but each other. You understand what I'm saying? Because everybody else would be their offspring. And that's incest. And we don't do incest. Alright? So it's a sin. Okay, so now, also briefly, the lighter I told you about. Okay, we own Bic lighters. Anybody remember Bic? And we had a problem with Bic. The woman had that makeshift fake lighter. When I told you they put a lighter in my bag. Okay, we'll go back quickly to the paper first that was missing. I know how she replaced it, okay? We call it security recording. When I bend over, my veil sometimes covers my face. I had dropped all my papers in the office, all right? And so when my papers were dropped, I was trying to pick them up, and I know that there was a blind spot where she could have thrown the paper down, and I not see where she threw it down, and I pick it up. Because I know it wasn't those papers that I looked at, because I looked through them right there. I looked through them right there, and they weren't there. So where I found the paper was a place where I knew I had looked already. You know, Imposter's Trials, crooked policewoman, okay? So I'm just going to tell you that, too. Now, the woman in the clothing store, she knew I had some things that were she knew some of the things I had. You know, my family, and when I picked up my jacket from China, she was really mad. She wanted to snatch it and not give it to me. But it's mine, okay? And they stopped making the jackets for a while. They stopped making the jackets because it's a royal jacket that I wear. People are trying to tell lies. People trying to hurt us all. We're trying to steal and take things, and take our identities, and try to take Imposter's Trials and Ishi and fake Mo. We're trying to take the identity of me and my little 50 feet, and my little family, killing people, and everybody with them trying to take our money and things, okay? And they would have never helped anybody, okay? So basically that's it, because you know they're blasphemous and they believe they should be worshipped, and we don't worship our God who's God alone. Okay, so not just really bad people, you know. I'm saying gays and whores. Harlots and bad things. Okay, those are going to be in any camps of ours. Our camps are biblical and holy. So you read about that. God commands to be holy, and that's what we're going to be. Okay, so the woman in the store, briefly, she kept asking me for a lighter. We made Bic lighters, mini Bic lighters. I've never seen them, and they were given to Jewish people. I had a box for lighting candles for Shabbat. Well, the lighters, so there were a problem with the Bic lighters, and we found a Borman. They're making Borman people made the Bic lighters, and we got them. People were actually hurt. We received some people and gave them money and everything, and we were crying. They tried to destroy our company. We told them that people they tried to hurt us all. Most likely had done that, and because they killed some of our family members, and they were crying. The people that we went to see and everything, and they said they would tell people, you know, what had happened. And so then we caught the people some people that were making the bad lighters, and they were Borman people. And they made her a makeshift letter. That's what it was. And I never put any letters on there like that. And the letters on there were different. And so we were real upset. And she was going to tell a lie when it's even all odd shaped. And so the people that tried to hurt us all made that lighter for her and tried to hurt us all and everything. So we're going to make it a video because it's going to cut off, and we'll finish that.